Hello, it's me, Raquel SSG. And we have Jedi Bill. Oh, wait, no, Outlaw Bill. I'm sorry. I am still used to calling you Jedi Bill instead of Outlaw Bill.
Yeah.
I guess bad habits die hard. But
Yep.
anyway, happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween,
Yay!
everybody!
Yay! So, how was your day, Jedi Bill? Bill? Outlaw Bill. Ah, cowboy. Remind myself as cowboy, not Jedi.
Yeah. Well, when they turned the Jedi into fairies, I was like, nah,
Right
no,
on.
no. No, I was like, I'm gonna go be an outlaw.
But so how was your day?
Ah, as fun as all any day.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Right on.
Ordinarily, I'd be acting in a haunted house, but I'm getting a little bit too old for that.
Right on. I haven't, my day was been pretty busy and stuff. It's just getting some stuff done. I was uh playing some Fortnite just for a little bit today because I wanted to finish the battle pass because today is the last day to finish it, the battle pass. So I got that done, thankfully, and the new mini season starts tomorrow, and it's going to be the Simpsons themed.
Mm,
Yeah, so
cool.
so awesome. Hey Sherry, how are you? Happy Halloween! Hope you have having a good day. Hopefully, Moira will join us. I think she's um probably watching a movie right now, but she'll hopefully join us later. So thumbs up with that. Let's see. I've been also busy getting. Well, I was getting the stream ready for today, and then and stuff like that. And sadly, I didn't have any trick or treaters this year.
No.
Struck out again. Oh well. Happy
Ah,
Halloween, Jack Sparks, and happy Halloween, Epic Racer. Welcome, welcome. I wanted to initially go out, but then I realized that I get bored being out of bar in less than 20 minutes, and I hardly ever drink either. Yeah, I don't really go out drinking. It's just not really my scene, so to speak. Yeah, I rather go to a bookstore or something like that. You know, maybe have like a muffin or a donut while reading
how about
a
a
book.
haunted how about a haunted house or a haunted
No, no
no
haunted
no
houses.
haunted house.
No haunted houses, but I will go through a court maze though. And have some of the culinary delights. Hello, Delaney and Fluff. Happy Halloween! Hey, if you guys want to come up on the panel, I will put the panel in the link just for tonight only. Let me put it in the chat for you guys.
Are
Alrighty.
you wearing a costume?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're gonna have a big reveal.
Yes. As soon as
Ah,
everybody gets over here.
I, I just
All
I
right.
just I just got done watching Halloween with Big
Oh,
Al.
nice.
Big Al presents.
I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna watch my two favorites. Um, Either Night Before Christmas or Hocus Pocus. Oh wait, and my third favorite, Halloween Town.
Oh, if you have Netflix or access to Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
a good one to watch that you'd probably like, Hubly Halloween with Adam Sandler.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
And then, of course, Beetlejuice. There's two of them now. Very good.
I bought some extra candy and give it out at my dad's house. Awesome. I am costume less, but thanks for the invite. Oh, you
Mhm.
don't have to have a costume on. You can either have a costume on, or just a Halloween avatar, or just no Halloween avatar.
No, it's
It's totally optional. No, as far as I can tell, there wasn't any haunted houses, or they happened weeks earlier. Probably, yeah. I mean, I know the state fair was going on a few weeks earlier, and stuff like that. It's probably over by now, though. Um, Especially, after today, that's when all the Christmas stuff comes up. Just, just like
yeah,
just gonna pop up
like
the next
clockwork,
day.
like clockwork.
Yep, like clockwork.
Mhm.
And guys, I am live streaming right now on Rumble. Um, I just don't know how if I'm doing this correctly or not. Do I need to how do I put hashtags in? Okay, I need to put hashtags in. Okay, I can fix that. Do, 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 do. Do a little bit complicated here. Uh, Here we go. All right, edit hashtags. Oh, okay. Do do do. Um. And let's see here. All right, it should be all fixed now.
Oh, good. Mhm.
All right, hopefully that will help and stuff. We'll see. I'm not really sure and stuff. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. All right. There we go. That's all taken care of. Hey, Cosmic. Happy Weens to everyone. Hey, thanks for coming here, Cosmic. Where was I? I freaking love Beetlejuice. Still not seen the sequel though, darn it. I have not either, so I'm on the same boat as you, Cosmic. We don't do Christmas stuff until after Remembrance Day. November 11th in Canada. Right on. Some places and people do, but it's frowned upon. Def no holiday tunes until after the 11th. I got a feeling I'm going to hear him by tomorrow. I have the Who's the Boss marathon on and Halloween pizza. Awesome. Happy Halloweens to everyone. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I brought a hood, a cape. I have Spirit Halloween this year and a skull mask, but I decided to reuse my old Plague Doctor mask and a top hat. I also got 2 years ago with a coupon. Awesome. I'm on Nightmare on Elm Street Marathon. Cool. Here in PR, I saw Christmas decorations about a week ago at the local store. Yep, there you go. Hey, Crouching Tiger. Oh, wait, no, Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift. Hello, sorry, I got your name wrong. I meant Crouching Taylor. Freddie Marathon. Nice, Sherry, I saw he got a star at the Hollywood Walk of Fame recently. Well deserved. Awesome. Happy. Hey, Raquel and Bill. Hey, Lemon Pie. How are you? Jay Aldridge. Hey, Boo. Happy Halloween to everyone. Happy Halloween. But Sherry, fear not, for I am still putting an appropriate movie later. Awesome. What makes a pizza a Halloween pizza? Does it have pumpkin on it? Never tried pumpkin on pizza before, I have to say. The past couple days, I've been watching spooky DComs and Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes. Awesome. We haven't had anyone come trick-or-treating here. Same here for me, unfortunately. Not really sure what's up.
I don't get trick-or-treaters where I am at.
Not really sure.
Good thing, because I don't got none for it. I did.
Maybe just as well. Oh, speaking of which, I like I said before, I am streaming on Rumble and stuff. So if you want to check me out on there, follow me on there. Because for what I'm hearing, there's been recent updates of YouTube for the past couple of days, and doesn't really look good for us creators on YouTube right now. So I would implore you guys, please follow me on Rumble or Twitch, and also Kick as well. Those are my links that I'm streaming on. Right now, I am streaming on Rumble at the moment. Here's my Rumble link. Just put Raquel SSG 2211, and you'll find my channel right there. Same with Twitch and Kick. Really appreciate you guys. There should be we need to spread out more other than YouTube. I live on a farm. No trick-or-treaters here either. Also, raining like we should build an ark out there. Right on.
Wow.
Uh, I think parents are being cautious this year. A lot of churches have fall festival for kids. Right. That could be it. Jay Aldridge, yeah. For years now, most kids go to private parties where I live. Mm-hmm. More rules from YouTube and me fixing to buy a computer to start streaming. Oh, you can still stream and stuff like that. I don't really want to get into it tonight because it's Halloween and stuff like that. But I'll probably I'll talk about it more tomorrow. Probably we'll see. But yeah, there's a new YouTube policy in terms of gaming, and then there's been some changes at the headquarters of YouTube. But we can talk about that later. Anywho, and stuff. Uh, so, have you watched any movies? Uh, any good movies, Bill?
Oh yeah, but I watched the Scary Clown. Like I just said, I watched Halloween with Big Al, and I was thinking I was probably going to watch some more here into the night.
Mm,
I watched. Of course, Also been watching the whole uh, entirety of The Walking Dead, which is also
awesome.
on Netflix. You have season 1 through 11 available on there,
Mm-hmm.
and you can never go wrong with some zombies.
No, you cannot.
Mm,
Let's see. Towns get loads of kids here. Kids still here. Too much walking for too little reward out here where I am. Unless you have big side candy bars, so that might worth a trip. But anywho, so I wanna let's see if I can get my camera on here. Hello. I am ready in. I don't know if you guys can really see my makeup and stuff, but yeah, I'm ready in.
nice.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Leanna and I have been watching the Adams Family TV show Family today. Awesome. Cute. Thank you so much. Nope. Why do 5 houses in a kilometer when you can do 50? Oof. You got a point there. Cute outfit, Raquel. Thank you so much. Salute, Raquel. Wonderful costumes. Thanks for hosting. Thanks for being here, DJ Play Nice. Really appreciate it. Very cute. Thank you. Too bad I can't leave my glove on my right hand because it won't work with my mouse and stuff. But
I assume it also gets kind of warm.
actually, these are really thin gloves
Okay.
and stuff.
What's your average temperature there in your neck of the woods?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's really nice out right now. Like I have to say, I'm loving it. Um, right now it's 58 degrees.
Ooh, that's cool.
Clear, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow's going to be 67, cloudy and sunny tomorrow. So, that's really nice weather. You look so cool. You look too cool, Raquel. Too cool. Thank you.
It's dropped to about 74 degrees in my neck of the woods.
Nice.
That's also pretty cool. But like during the day in the late afternoon, it was about 86, so it was still relatively hot on an October 31st.
Right.
Yeah.
Last time I had a costume for Halloween went as Captain Kirk. Oh, from Star Trek. Right on. Getting below zero on the overnights here. Yeah, it's getting colder as the weeks go by. Oh, and you can see I do have a little Raggedy Ann doll right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch her because it's she's very tricky to. She's not very posable.
Right. We might fall off your mic.
Yeah, I'm having a rubber band holding her down. But she looks really nice there. We're getting more rain tomorrow. I don't know what Fahrenheit is, but not freezing yet here. Yeah, I go by Fahrenheit. I don't go by Celsius. But I don't know what about you guys.
We, for the most part, if you're in the States, we go by Fahrenheit. But
Yeah,
I
right.
know most of the world, uh, they go by Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
And you can Google what it is, Celsius to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius. Really easy. Yeah, Canada says Celsius.
Mm. It has been seriously cold the last 2 days here in Louisiana. Oof. Yeah, you guys are gonna get you guys up north are just about getting into your winter season right now. Canada does Celsius. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not really too familiar with that. I go. I'm more familiar with Fahrenheit and stuff like that.
I could tell you a story about 41 years ago, way back in 1984. I was living in Broomfield, Colorado, which is a town just north of Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And I made that year. I made my own Halloween costume. I had a overall garage jumpsuit. It was green. I was a Ghostbuster, and I went house to house trick or treating as a Ghostbuster. Remember that? Yeah.
Awesome.
And it was probably a moderate. Um, it was probably about 74, 75 degrees at night. It wasn't too
Mm-hmm.
cold. Where you didn't need, it wasn't necessarily jacket, but like I would go to many houses with a pillowcase, fill and get head candy. You know, I was a young bumpkin back then, 41 years ago. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, you're still young.
53.
Yeah, still young. Celsius makes sense. Water freezes at 0 C and boils at 100 C. We go by too dang hot. And seriously, did God plow the pilot lights out? Light out? I have no idea. I don't remember. Like I have to agree with you. Like J. Eldridge. I don't remember. When I was a kid, I don't recall the spring and summer. I know the summer's hot, but I never remember the spring and summer combined being so very hot and humid. So sometimes, so I tend to somewhat believe into this global warming thing a little bit, just from that, really. Fahrenheit has smaller degree increments and thus is more precise. Hmm. Yep. Hey, Justin. Are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again with your Casper avatar. So you fit right in for the for Halloween festivities. Are you doing good? Do you get any trick or treaters at your place or no?
Raquel, have you ever had a party or been at a Halloween party? And if so, at that party, did you ever bob for
Hello.
apples?
What say
Did,
what?
did you ever? Did you ever at said party? Did you ever bob for apples? Because that's a kind of a Halloween tradition. That's something that we did, and even back in the '80s, we would bob for apples. We would have our Halloween party, and we would bob for apples. Basically, you stick your head in a bucket and with your hands behind your back, and you gotta pull out an apple. Did you ever do that?
Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I don't think so. I did.
That's kind of sick, DJ. I don't remember that. It was just water, just a, just a bucket of water, and our parents were around, of course, so we would bob for apples. It's probably an old tradition that probably will never come back again. I don't know why. It's fairly safe as long as the parents are nearby.
Mm.
Who here still likes candy apples, like candied, caramelized, or just plain old candy apples? That was always a
It's
Halloweenish October tradition.
yeah. It's just the Bible fulfilling itself. The world weather will get worse. I hope not. Nobody wants to bob and snort for
Uh,
apples. Bob for apples? That sounds fun. Degrees Celsius can be subdivided 20.2 degrees, 20.5 degrees if greater precision is required. Mm-hmm. Are you just up like Raggedy Ann? Yes, I am. Um, I did left you a message at the private chat, Justin, but you already left before you saw it. Um, anywho, at least I didn't. At least you didn't what? I tried apple bobbing once and it was not fun. Way too rough to grab a floating apple.
well, that's kind of the point.
Probably.
It's fun, but and it only if you usually the kids didn't have runny noses.
Mm.
I don't know. That was just something. Maybe I'm just that old that I some of the old things that I used to like enjoy as a kid. Yeah.
Mm. I like caramel apples. A local place does caramel the chocolate with score bits. So good. Awesome. I had to try that. Do people ever say it's 30.4 Celsius outside today? No, not for me. Greetings, everyone. Happy Halloween to those that celebrate it. Happy Halloween, Sashi. Justin, are you still here? Like, can you sound off in the chat? Are you still here? Yeah. Okay. Anywho, Moira says she's on her way home right now, so she'll be here in a bit. Yay! You have to get your head right in the bucket to actually get an apple.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did. those are just some of the old time-honored festivities we did way back in the early 80s, late 70s. Something that I don't ever see or know of what's happening.
Lone Pie says, what was Bill wearing?
All right, hang on. Let me show you. And give me a moment. I had to breathe, so I'll show you in just a moment. Just give me a second. Ah, here you go, lemon pie.
Yeah.
Voila!
Awesome.
Got the Halloween shirt. Rock on.
Like in the movies. Never done that. LOL. Me either. No, but Environment Canada reports that precise temperature on a daily basis. Right on. I do not have any Halloween stories to share, but because it's not a thing here, Asia is a constant state of horror anyway. Ouch. That's not good. Is that a Slipknot mask? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Just a mask I found years ago.
Hey, Judge Sparks. You look very dapper today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn my audio down. I'm using these like compared to the
It's
ones where
okay.
I got.
Dandelion, using only your mouth to catch an apple, right? I
Yep.
assume so. Oh yeah, you can't use your hands.
Nope.
Nope.
The idea was to put your hands behind your back and dunk your head in and come up with an apple.
Yeah.
Especially because it's kind of swirl.
Mhm.
Either somebody twirled it or they were always kind of in a floating around in a circular motion.
If you're lucky, one apple has a stem still attached, and you can grab that. True enough. Jet Sparks looks like a movie villain. Very cool. Yes, he looks very dapper today.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I got this old top hat from Spirit Halloween a couple years ago, but I never had a chance to use it until like tonight. I had to use my old plague doctor mask, so I decided to just plop this and this cape I got this year on.
Sweet.
I actually had to dress up in like some actual like dress clothes and pop the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all I really did was just take some extra candy I bought and give it out to kids at my dad's house. But like I said, I wanted to go out to a bar, but I thought to myself, yeah, I'm just not. Plus, if I walked in early, if I like drove there early and parked, it would be impossible to get out by the end. I'd be out there until about, and I probably wouldn't have gotten back until like maybe 3 or 4 in the morning, most likely, especially having to deal with people who are drunk.
Yeah, that's always a treat. Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it a costume or just what Bill wears to go out and get his mail? To scare people? I hope not.
Yeah, I know. When I put my old plague doctor mask on and put the cape and thing, yeah, it really did kind of scare some of the kids a little bit. But even then, like near the end, I think when we were about to wrap it all up, another small group of random kids just showed up, but there was still like tiny bits left over, just mostly Jolly Ranchers. But I think I brought all the best candy, all the best candies, Reese's,
right on.
Kit Kat, Crunch Bars.
Oh right, the stem. Yep, the stem and the apple. Like so where are you guys what is your favorite pie this time of year? Not summer pies, fall pies. I have to say my favorite fall pie this time of year is apple pie.
I've always liked sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie or mincemeat pie. That's
Yeah,
good too.
I don't know. I mean, I remember. I think the only thing I know my dad has ever like made. I know he makes a pretty decent shepherd's pie.
That's good too.
He did. I haven't seen him make one in years.
Mm.
Besides my grandmother, God rest her soul, she did a lot. She cooked a lot of amazing dishes over the years.
Right on. Have a fun Halloween, everyone. I'm going to watch something spooky. Alrighty. Enjoy your movie. Pumpkin pie. Yes, pumpkin pie is good too.
Oh man, I know one thing. I haven't. I should have bought. I think I should have bought a pumpkin so I could carve it into a jack-o'-lantern, but I don't know. It's just too messy.
I haven't really done one in a couple of years now. I mean, well, yeah, I haven't done jack-o'-lanterns for it's been several years at this point. But I've been more like in painting the pumpkins than just carving them because to me, they last a lot longer that way. Um, but for a few years now, like 1 or 2 years now, I just haven't really been feeling like painting pumpkins this year. So I just don't really feel like doing it.
Yeah, that's understandable. And I know the biggest thing I've been doing like these past few weeks, and I think I even have it on in the background a little bit. But I've been writing a horror anthology these past few years. And I mean, the third part of it, well, it basically has to deal with werewolves, and the final part of it, which is basically four. Each story is told from a first person perspective, and of course it jumps back and forth between all four, the few titular characters of the story. And the fourth one is about like dealing with a evil witch who more or less, since like the second book is more so like the overarching villain.
Right on.
But she's more of a pawn. She's more of someone who carries out the will of someone far more evil. If you don't know, let me just say this. This avatar I put on screen, it might be a representation of what this entity actually is. Some cosmic eldritch demon.
Interesting. Hey, Eddie Mayne. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You doing Crash Bandicoot for Halloween?
No, I'm actually I'm doing the Outlast trials momentarily. I figure I'd stop by real quick and say hi and see the costume because I was really excited to see it and it looks amazing.
Thank you. I'm Raggedy Ann.
I even brought wait, hold on, let me take off the background for a minute, and there we go. I even brought Andy.
Yeah.
There's a whole bag of it on the counter. I am fighting the urge to go over there. I'm fighting the urge to go over there and take the bag myself and just have it next to me.
Oh, you don't want to do that. But did you get any trick-or-treaters?
I had 3.
Awesome.
Yes, I heard the door knocking, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who could that be.
Guess how many I had?
0.
Yep, 0.
I had plenty. Plenty at my dad's house, really. And I think I saw as I was coming back. I think I saw a couple kids just like skulking around looking for candy at my apartment complex. But I highly doubt anybody's really doing anything.
I think my neighborhood is just like one of those neighborhoods that everybody's too old and stuff. So
Well, there's still plenty of kids, but a few of them are dressed up. Maybe most kind of are dressed up. A few little kids are just walking around the street clothes. But when I lived down in Tennessee, when I still lived in Tennessee, I dressed up like a zombie one year and tried to stay in character. And like most of the kids were all just in their street clothes. They weren't even dressing up. And I mean,
that's sad. That is sad.
Not even bothering putting a costume on. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I love
even a mask.
I loved trick or treating as a kid. I loved it. I mean, I've been a knight. I've been a ninja like 6 or 7 times. I've been Dracula. I've been several. But I mean, the last time I trick or treated was like when I was 13. I mean, but that was at that point I didn't even I wasn't even dressed up. All I had was like
13. Let's see. I think I went trick or treating all the way to high school. When I mean all the way to high school, I mean when I graduated after high school.
Oh boy. Yeah, look, I know. It's at that point you either wish you could just go to
I know I'm in my 4th year of high school. Why not go for one more trick or treat one more time before I call it quits? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I know the thing is, but okay, I'm gonna ask this of everybody here. When you were trick or treating as kids, what was the weirdest thing you ever got for a Halloween treat? What was the weirdest thing you ever got?
Toothbrush.
Mine was a pickle.
Pickle.
Yeah, I mean, they were like these individually like wrapped like pickle like things. I think they sell at the store. I mean, the lady we walked up to at the house, she said, "Oh, sorry kids, I'm all out of candy, but I do have some pickles." And we all just opened our bags like pickle. We were perfectly happy. Me and my 2 sisters were perfectly happy with getting those pickles because we just didn't really care. It was the weirdest thing we ever got, and I can see if you ever talk to my sisters, they can vouch that it was by far the weirdest thing, but a very welcome thing we got for Halloween trick or treating.
For me, it was weird and stuff like that, and I told my mom like, some guy didn't have any candy and I got a toothbrush. She's like, I thought I forgot what she exactly said, but her reply was like, "Well, good. You have an extra toothbrush to brush your teeth after you have all that candy."
Well, look, I know you can do that. Heck, I actually brushed.
I was a smoke bomb.
A smoke bomb? What? Really?
Smoke bomb?
Wow.
Wow. It was like a package of smoke bombs, and I'm like, you're giving me weird ideas here because I was more than happy to light those bastards.
You're actually the people who gave them to you are actually giving you the tricks. Wow, that's inventive. I guess that person must.
I'm like, okay.
That person must really hate their neighbor.
And like the big, like those big. Remember how big the candy bars used to be? Remember how
I remember.
Oh yeah, I don't remember ever getting full-size candy bars.
Like these big,
the one thing I'm
big
more
Hershey bars, the big ones. I mean the big ones, not the crap they're selling these days. I mean,
I remember the big. I call them the mega Hershey bar. The mega Hershey bar.
Oh yeah, and
the mega Hershey bar.
Here's two things that's really crazy. I know a few weeks back, and I know it happened last year, and I bet it's probably happening right now, or probably gonna be happening in like an hour or so. Whatever older kids or high school students, they're most likely gonna go around TPing. They're gonna go and TP.
Oh yeah, you know they're gonna be throwing eggs and toilet paper and stuff. You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, and I know even before like Halloween this year, I think some kids already went out and already TP'd somebody's yard.
We
That's
used to
gonna
do-
that's gonna
we
be
used to
lovely to
do
hose
that.
down.
There was this
Pick
one
up.
teacher I do remember who got TP'd so badly because he gave all F's to his class, and everybody on that Halloween, they knew where his house was, but they didn't do anything.
Oh,
They kept it legal. They just TP'd the house and just like threw well, it just threw eggs at the garage, but that was it. That was roughly it. And then they went home.
poor
Yeah.
guy. Like,
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. I mean, the police and the fire department, that is probably the worst night they have to be. That's the worst night they have
oh
to deal with
god,
in the
why
year.
would you do that? That's like, throwing eggs and throwing toilet paper to the police car. Like, you're pretty much
Actually,
you're
police
pretty much
having to.
fucked if you did that.
Yeah, but no, doing it with the police, but the police having to get called saying, "Oh, somebody TP'd or egg my house." I mean, it falls under vandalism. They really can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure police get annoyed having to
Hold on a
respond to
minute.
that.
Hold on a minute. Let me get to the chat real quick. And I know you want to say something anyway, Nate. Hold on a minute.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're the host. Go
Favorite
ahead,
breakfast
please.
is pumpkin pie. Awesome. My grandma, who passed away a long time ago, made mincemeat pie. I haven't had that in a while.
Wow.
Pies aren't really a thing here too. Closest thing would be a Hokkaido cheese tart. I had to try that, which is a variant of egg tarts. Ooh, I had to try that. Sashi, maybe I should move there and sell pies. I'll make a fortune. Probably. The mask is pretty cool, Bill. Just teasing you. Yeah, no, he knows. All right, I have to get back to work. See you guys. Happy Halloween, Sashi. Thanks for being here. Bye, Sashi. Have a good one. All right, what was I about to say?
Yeah, about TPing and like doing all Halloween pranks.
Yeah, anyway,
yeah,
it's
bad.
You look like you have a story about what I just said.
Yeah, let's just say there was a neighborhood I was in at the time. Every time a cop drove by, they would fire paintball guns at the cop.
Oh,
that is.
But here's the cool thing. No, the cop was my friend's uncle, and he was in on it. Like he was in on the job.
Then
so he was okay. He was okay with it as long as like as long as it's like one of those like wipe off ones that you could just like wipe off and everything. It was just mainly the paintball. It was just mainly paint, but it was so much fun. My friends at that time, they had an elaborate paintball gun. One even had an M16 made out of paintball. I'm like, how on earth are you? And it looked so real too. And of course, the occasional gun jam. It did gun jam halfway through the paintball clip.
Speaking of which, I actually saw a father and son dressed up as army soldiers, and I mean, yeah, they even had like the little prop M16 toy guns, but I didn't see them ever come by my dad's house to get Halloween candy. But I guess I maybe should have got there at least like maybe like around 4 o'clock instead. I got out there about 5. But yeah, but I know even then I saw people passing by, and there's one dude. I think he said I've seen this guy around. Heck, I even saw him at the same bar that I actually attended a Halloween like little bash at a few years ago. He dresses up as a Ghostbuster. And I think I even saw him work at one of the these like gas station chain called Casey's. I saw him working up the one not far from my apartment. I saw him working there one time. And yeah, no, that's like the best thing about him. I think he has like a little thing on his car where it kind of emulates the Ecto-1. And like I said, it's probably the best thing. And I even saw him wearing it at the premiere for Ghostbusters Afterlife and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
I haven't seen like the latest has the latest Ghostbusters movie come out yet or no?
Yeah, the latest one. Yeah,
the latest one.
It came out. It came out like 2 years. It came out like 2 years
Last
ago.
Oh, last year.
The Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Like
oh, yeah,
I haven't seen that one just yet.
2023.
Yeah, it's, yeah, 2020. Yeah, it came out. It came out last year. I totally forgot. Yeah, it came out early March of last.
2023, I think it was.
Yeah. And here's Marie Kitty. Meow. Can you guess who I am?
Raggedy Ann, I believe.
Yes, Raggedy Ann.
Well, hold on, I'm still making food, so hold on.
Okay. Like I don't know if you guys remember this, but I remember it. It takes me back to my childhood and stuff like that. I remember this music video. It's called Disney Villains Grim Gritting Ghosts music video. It really takes me back because it's at the Haunted Mansion right here. And like the fugly trees, the creepy trees. And like all the costumes they had, like they're like, to me they're like really spot on and stuff.
Gritty Ghost is the one that plays in during the ride.
Mm-hmm.
Sung by Thurls Ravencroft.
That's Donald Duck as a ghost right there.
And that's what I love about Halloween, the creativity in people. And I'm sad I'm sad that it's like less
non-existent.
and less,
like there's Maleficent right there. No. Yeah.
Well, as what Jet
Maleficent.
said, it depends on where you're at. It greatly depends on where you're at. But I'm glad to see that the creativity is still alive, though. They have been getting better and better here in the last 2 years. But hopefully, when everything settles, I'm hoping for more. I miss the time in the 90s when you had all the
I do. I like it.
Yeah.
I do. Look at all these. Like you don't really see. Like I mean, they're still around, but you don't really see this kind of like content anymore. It's a shame. And it just takes me back when what I really enjoyed as a kid. Rest in peace.
I do remember going to a few Halloween parties as a kid.
Yeah.
Even the elementary school I went to, they had some fantastic there was a fantastic Halloween party at the third period, and I think it was reading class at that time. I can't say the teacher's name because I want to protect them because
That's fine.
I love my former teachers to pieces, most of them, but still, yeah, she had like fruit punch, and she was creative with the with like the gallon jugs you see where you pour you push down and everything, and the water and juice comes out. She named one of them Dracula's blood. The other one she named pumpkin jack juice, and then there was a green one. It was called Witch's Brew.
Ooh.
And it was so, and she had decorative cups too. Like depending on what one you get, there was one that had like a vampire on it, one that had like it was like pumpkin themed, and then another one had like it was a witch theme too. It just depended on what one you wanted to taste. But man, they were good. Like they were really good, and I'm like, and she decorated the whole classroom and everything.
Awesome. Like look at
I feel so bad for the little kids nowadays. I feel so bad for them because I mean I see it in some schools, but it used to be so common back then.
Yeah, it's not really common anymore though. Quite sadly, like hopefully that will come back. Like look at the makeup and stuff like this. Like look the effort they put in and stuff.
Yeah, I would have to imagine you probably got up at you would probably get ready at 4 p.m. and get all that on. That usually takes about that. Well, depending on the talent, I would roughly say about 1 to 2 hours, give or take. It depends on what you're using, what brush you're using and what cosmetic you're using, and also what base paint you are using. There's various different ones.
Yeah,
It depends.
I think like the actress who, I think Rebecca Romaine, when she had to do all the stuff for Mystique, like the makeup job with all the prosthetics, scales, fingernails and stuff, the entire makeup work took about like 8 to 10 hours to do. Maybe you saw like Michael Jackson's Ghost, when you saw the behind the scenes in the credits. Yeah, the makeup jobs for several characters took also took they took several hours.
But Raquel, I'm gonna get out of here and fire up my stream. I have it ready to go. But it was nice meeting you all. Happy Halloween, Raquel. I love your outfit. I love the
Thank
costume.
you.
Good job. What are you again? I don't know if I heard it. I
Raggedy Ann.
Raggedy Ann. Okay, it probably went over my head and everything. And I
okay.
apologize. But I am gonna get out of here, guys. Have a great Halloween, and I'll probably have a chocolate coma after this, but that's okay. I rather have a chocolate coma than anything.
Yeah, and I know I also had like some. I know it's empty, but I had some apple cider in this glass here. I probably might get myself a refill. But I think I might also plan on like
if you're ever in
Michigan.
there's an apple cider mill. It would be north of Detroit. It's somewhere in there. Well, actually, to the northwest of Detroit, there's an apple cider mill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord! Drinking it from having it from the actual mill, it tastes so much different. Like it tastes so much different and way better. You get it from the cider mill. Believe me, your taste buds will thank you.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Take care, guys.
All right, later, anyway, night.
See ya. Yeah, but like I said, I'll be dipping out too. I'm probably gonna be doing a couple of things. I have like Halloween Town 2 in the background, and also I'm just trying to finish up this horror story of mine.
Right on.
But thanks for having me on, guys, and happy Halloween.
Anytime. Happy Halloween.
Oh yeah, I always want to do this, and I'll show myself out.
Oh shit, I didn't know I was muted. Holy fuck, I was saying goodbye to people and shit.
Whoops.
As soon as I get here, everybody's leaving. I'm like,
Slushy is off to eat a cheese tart. My pizza almost burned. Hey, Moira. Oh, be careful.
I feel bad. 2 people left as soon as I got back. Like, damn.
Bye, Jet. Good seeing you. Yep, it was good to see him.
Oh,
so how was your day, Moira?
Yeah, it was all right. I thought I would have more adventures planned today, and I'm just like, eh. There was like a Halloween rave last night, and I had planned for like 2 weeks to go, and I'm like, and I realized I think I am too old to go to a rave. I'm like, you know what? I feel old thinking about that. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I'm not the person I was 2 weeks ago when I planned that. No. No. I am 44 years old. I am old enough to be their mother to probably have the people going. No.
Yeah.
I took some candy, some little Halloween treats over to Dee Dee's dad, his wife, and their the 2 kids left in the house. Well, 3 technically, but Lexi was over at her boyfriend's house. So their 2 little brothers, like Quinlan is 6 and Connor is 10. So they're the last 2 of the little ones. Maura, do you still do kids?
Maura, do kids still Halloween around in your area?
Not really, but in my area, I've never had trick-or-treaters because where I live, it's not much of a neighborhood. It's like 4 acres, and then they're like that next property over is like 2 or 3 acres. And so like it's not like, you know, people just drive by on a main road and see a house and come knock for candy. So I've never really had much trick-or-treaters. A few miles away, there are churches that do the trunk-or-treat thing. but not in this neighborhood.
Right on.
And you look like a cute little doll.
Thank you.
I was kind of expecting you to be a Care Bear, to be honest.
Well,
Nothing
kinda,
wrong with it.
somewhat like that. Somewhat.
Indeed.
The weirdest thing I ever got when I went trick or treating was, of course, from a dentist, some toothpaste and dental floss.
I've seen people do that, and I'm like, why did you even do it? Like, you know good and well the spirit of Halloween. Why are you gonna do that to kids like
But
that?
the best thing I got were we know the houses to go to. See, my trick or treating days was always in the 80s, prior to 1984. As a matter of fact, 1984 was probably the last year that I went trick or treating.
Hmm.
Because I'm older anyway.
Right.
But we knew where to go to get the big candy bars. I'm talking regular size Milky Way, regular size Three Musketeers, $1,000 grand. There was always a certain place that there's the ones with money. You're gonna go to their house.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I trick or treated in the 80s and 90s. I was born in 81. So like the 80s up until like, probably like 92, 91. I wanted to last as long as it could, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same here for me.
I remember parents checking the candy to make sure there was no razor blades. I'm like, who the fuck's going to actually put a razor blade in there? Like, like, people like, they might put drugs in there. Drugs are expensive. Who the hell's going to waste fucking tons of money drugging candies for random people? Like, why would you bother? A lot of it was just scare tactics.
I ate a candy bar and I ate a Quaalude.
Right? Quaaludes cost money, you know? Like, who's going to waste that? Like, I can see if you were drugging somebody.
Boy, my shit was bouncing off the walls that year. You got really.
I was kind of adventurous. I'm like, if there's drugs in my candy, bring it on, you know?
Oh, no.
But think about it, though, it was always such a silly thought, which because like drugs are expensive. Like, I know that sounds terrible, but they are. They're expensive. And if you're going to drug somebody, it makes sense you drug somebody close to you if you wanted to like take advantage of them, which you shouldn't. But I'm just saying, why would you drug a stranger you're never going to see again? What advantage would you have to spend a shit ton of money drugging a bunch of people you're never going to see again? And it would make no fucking sense. I mean, I guess there's some people who think it might be funny to make them overdose, I guess, but like the cost risk analysis and the cost of doing that, it never made sense to me. But when I first heard about it, of course, like every other kid, I'm like, oh my God, that's, a little freaked out. And then over the years, nothing was ever found in the candy. I'm like, this is fucking dumb. There's too many cry wolves. And I'm just like, come on now. Oh, lemon pie giving you a meow and a rawr. Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, since I'm wearing a Raggedy Ann costume, we're going to talk about the Raggedy Ann doll that's haunted called A.K.A. Annabelle. Huh? What?
I thought you were going to say like the history of Raggedy Ann. I'm like, oh yeah, you're like haunted. Nope.
Yeah, the haunted Raggedy Ann doll, Annabelle. The most famous haunted Raggedy Ann doll is named Annabelle, whose story is associated with paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The doll was reportedly given to a nursing student in 1970, and strange occurrences like the doll moving on its own and appearing in different places, along with messages, led the owners to believe it was haunted. The Warrens determined the doll was possessed, and it kept it in their occult museum in Connecticut since the 1970s. So that's what it looks like. There's Annabelle right there, still in pristine condition. I think she's in this case right here. And it says, warning, positively do not open. Do not go near it. Do not open it. Yeah. Bad juju on this doll right here. Yeah, I want to. That is one Raggedy Ann that I do not want to go near. But in the more later sense, here's Raggedy Ann. Let's see. It was created by American writer Johnny Gruelle, 1880 to 1938. He appeared in a series of books he wrote and illustrated for young children. Raggedy Ann is a rag doll with red yarn for hair and a triangle nose. The character was created in 1915 as a doll and was introduced to the public in the 1918 book Raggedy Ann Stories. When a doll was marketed with the book, the concept has great success. A sequel, Raggedy Ann Stories, 1920, and reintroduced the character of her brother Raggedy Andy. Further characters such as Camel, the blue camel, I guess, the wrinkled knees, beloved Belindy, a black mammy doll, or features as dolls and characters in the books. So they've been around for quite a long time. Question for the panel. Name 2 favorite movies or TV shows perfect for Halloween night. All right. I can't really give out TV shows, but I had 3 favorite movies. So, first one is Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Hocus Pocus, and the third one would be Halloween Town. So those are my top 3. I don't really have, I guess I don't really recall any Halloween TV shows. Yeah, Halloween in those years was amazing. Absolutely. Sherry, where are you? Don't fall asleep or Freddy will get you. Uh-oh. Hi, Optic Racer. Well, I don't have a great answer. I don't do horror movies, but I did pass out and eat some candy. Right on. But I say The Exorcist is a decent pick. No, thank you. Holy crap. Haunted doll stories are terrifying. Anything to do with kids or toys freaks me out. LOL. Same here. Pass out candy and eat some candy. I meant not pass out. Oh, okay. I'm scared to look at those photos. LOL, don't want to get cursed. Good point. Hellraiser. Bill says Halloween, Trick or Treat, 2007. Hellraiser, The Terrifier, Jeepers Creepers, Creep Show, and Day of the Dead.
Yep.
Right on. Hellraiser is a good one too. Do you like Corpse Bride? Another Tim Burton animation. Stop motion, you mean? Yes, I do like Corpse Bride.
Frankenweenie.
Frankenweenie's also good too.
Yep.
I remember watching this. It's called Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure. It's like an hour or 25-minute movie from 1977. Now so it's the person who voiced Raggedy Ann is Diddy Khan. Now, if you remember Diddy Khan, she was in the movie Grease. I forget her character's name. Frenchie. She was Frenchie. Right here. She was Frenchie in the Grease movie. I didn't know that she was voicing Raggedy Ann. That was a little bit of a surprise for me.
Yeah, I'd heard about it. So you're talking about, you talking about the haunting. I was like, oh.
My screen went down. Okay, when did it went down? When did it? Oh, okay. So it went out like there. Okay, so my bad. I'm gonna bring it up again.
Ooh, Monster Squad. Hell yeah.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure, 1977. It was like an hour and 25 minutes. I remember watching this as a kid. Diddy Khan, she voiced Raggedy Ann. And she is Frenchie from the Grease movie.
I don't
And that's what her that's what Frenchie looks like with pink hairdo and stuff like that.
They said something in the movie about her looking like an Easter egg.
Yep. So I thought that was pretty cool.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, is always a classic.
I don't know who Joe Raspero. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
Let's see.
What character did he play in the movie?
Raggedy Andy.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was showing the cast of Grease, and I was confused as shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So he is a composer. He has been composers for Sesame Street and stuff like that. The Electric Company. Let's see, Dr. Seuss. Stuff. Yeah, Halloween is Grinch Night. The Grinch is the Cat in the Hat. Speaking of which, yeah, there is a Halloween is Grinch Night.
Nice.
I have not seen this one.
Nor have I.
No.
I love that Outlaw Bill mentioned Monster Squad because the theater that's up the way from me, Flick's Brew House, they played that the other night in the theater. I was so excited, man, because I had not seen that movie in theaters since I was like 4.
Yeah, and then you have Garfield's Halloween Adventure. So, your answer to your question earlier, where was it? Octic Racer. For my favorite Halloween TV shows, one of them would be Garfield, and I would also like to watch the Grinch one as well. I think I would really like that as well, to be honest.
I would too. That sounds fun.
Grinch what is it called again? Halloween is Grinch Night. I think I would really enjoy that. It's from let's see here, from 1997. Okay, I think I would really enjoy that. This one I really like. Griffle's Halloween Adventure on. Oh, of course. How can I forget? About this one? It's a classic. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. How I can't, like, stupid me, I forgot about it. So yeah, that's the answer to your TV show question. It will be Garfield's Halloween Adventure, and it's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Now I haven't seen those in a while. Let me exit out here. Balloon Pie, The Exorcist is a great movie, but it's a bit too serious for tonight, I think. Yeah, no go for me.
Yeah, no.
Monster Squad and His Family too. That's also a good one. I love Bill. You know it. Day of the Dead 1995 original is an amazing movie, and that music.
1985.
Monster Squad.
It's not 1995. 1985.
Oh, did I read that wrong?
Yeah.
No, I was saying 1985.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 1995 by accident.
Oh.
It's an 80s film.
Monster Squad, great idea. Moira saw it the other day at the theater show off. Monster Squad power. When a good ghoul goes bad, and
yeah, that's Christopher Lloyd.
Hey, hello. Have a good night. Hello. Hey, you want to come up here and hang with us? You're more welcome to.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing good. Hey guys, I am streaming on Rumble right now. Let me put my Rumble link on here, and I'm also streaming on Twitch as well. Please follow me on there and stuff like that. Uh, there's my Rumble link right there. And here is my Twitch one as well. And you can follow me on there. And uh, you know, watching my content, and keep in touch and stuff. Yeah. Do you have any candy more or no?
I did not. I'm trying not to eat stuff like that.
Oh, you didn't get anything?
No, I might make some of my own candy later because at least I can kind of control the calories and carbs in that. Plus, I like chocolate with a little cayenne pepper. It gives it a little zing. And you really can't find that in the stores.
Right on. So, Bill, have you been playing any games as of late?
No.
No. Oh, that reminds me. Did you? I don't know if you did or not. Let me double check here. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Let's see here. You're friends with me on the PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I haven't played my system in a while.
Is it a character? Is your avatar character short silver blonde woman wearing some kind of white outfit with a gray collar on?
No?
No? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Um yeah. Is your avatar like Assassin's Creed character?
I think so.
Okay, hold on a second. Do, 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 do. All right. I wasn't really sure if that was really you. What was the last game you played? Was Batman Return to Arkham?
Probably. No, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It's been a while.
Right now. Are you on Steam too, Bill?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah. Yeah. I have Steam. I mean, I have Steam games, but I haven't played because my main computer's been down for a while, almost half the year already.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I have to get some things, and I have to take it to the professionals to see what's going on. I don't know.
What's the problem with it?
Well, I had the CPU cooler ran out, and then I had to wait. It was under warranty. The Zeus sent me reimbursement for it after I sent it to them. Their place in the States here, and they sent me like money so I can get a new one. But then I got a new one, but it wasn't the same kind, and then I installed that. I did a whole overhaul of my system. I even got another motherboard. My other motherboard's fine, but I just got another one, and then I went to hook it up, and I just it didn't turn on. So I don't know why it didn't turn on.
Do you think they mean do you think the hoverboard is fried or something?
No,
No.
it's fine. Either because the lights came on, and it just either connection's loose or something. I'm gonna get a different CPU cooler for it, and then I have to have my RAM tested out and all this other stuff. It's like a lot of headache stuff and a lot of costs. I've been using my laptop, my backup.
Right on.
Yeah.
I already know that which case I'm going to get. It's the Hyatt.
I need to play this game some more.
It's the
Texas
Hyatt.
Chainsaw Massacre.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I haven't.
Awesome.
I suddenly played it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know which case I'm going to get. It's the Hyatt. Hyatt 70 case.
Y70. Yeah.
Y70 case. Yeah, the Hyatt. Y70.
Do you live by a micro center?
I have to look really. Yeah. It's let's see.
It's a computer superstore.
Yeah, the Hyatt Y70 Mid Tower 8TX gaming PC case. You also can get a display touchpad with it as well, but you have to buy that separately. And stuff. It comes in purple, blue, pink, black, white. It also comes in black and red as well, or black and white. So I'm pretty much going to get the purple, and I may be getting I'm not really sure that yet. I might get a pink as well. I might just have one PC case. I'm not really sure yet. I'm not really if I want to get one or two. I don't know if I'm going to because if I get one, it's going to be both a streaming and game PC. But I'm also thinking of doing instead just one for streaming and one for gaming. But I'm not really sure which route I'm going to go just yet.
Cool.
And I don't know if I'm gonna have it pre-built, like someone build it for me, or I'm gonna build it myself. I'm also pondering that right now as well.
Mm.
So it'll be very fun to I'm looking really forward to that and stuff like that. I'm gonna be getting like some monitors for that, and finally I can play some games on Steam that I want to play, especially the ones that uh, for example, just like an Xbox game I want to play with. I don't have to buy the console to play it, and stuff like. Because I'm more like I'm more of a PlayStation kind of fan, or
Yeah.
Sony pony, as you want to call it. Which I don't know why that's such an insult. I don't understand it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, to get my own PC and play other games that not really require you to have a console and stuff like that. So
Well,
that would be pretty
but
cool.
that's the thing. The consoles are almost going to become obsolete. They're still going to put consoles out, but all the games, they want you to buy the software. It's like nowadays. I remember when they used to be $60. Now they're like $90, and they're mostly downloadable games. All games. That's the problem with the gaming industry. They're all gone switched to they're moving away from physical media. I like physical media. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Have to download I have the disc and all the information there should be on disc. That's I like that style gaming. This just non tangible gaming. I mean,
I agree with you. I love my physical stuff. I like my DVDs, my books, my games. I like all that physical stuff.
yeah.
Totally agree with you right there. And we
I,
should,
but I also want to get my gaming system back up, my gaming computer, because I'm trying to find out the difference between console gaming and gaming on a computer system.
Right. Like, for me, itself, I've been like I said, I am more of a PlayStation fan. I've been my first console was a SNES console, and then I went to PS2 after that. I didn't go to the PS1. I went to the PS2.
Yeah.
I like to get my hands on the original PlayStation console. That is, decent, priced, and still good as new.
I don't know where it went.
But I have PS2, the PS3, the PS4, and now the PS5. What I don't like about the PS5 though is that you can only stream only two places, which is YouTube and Twitch, pretty much, and you can only stream one platform one at a time, so you can't multi-stream on them, which is unfortunate. That's something I don't really like, really, and stuff. That's why I really wanted to get a PC, because I can multi-stream to like YouTube, Twitch, and other platforms by multi-streaming at the same time. And it to me, it will just be so much easier for me that way. And also, like, you're right. Uh, Bill. Well, you're right, Bill. That Xbox right now, some reason they took their current consoles out of the store shelves for some reason. I don't know as to why.
Well, they're probably gearing up for a launch of the new system that And the
But that-
systems are always crazy. You when they come out, they're about $600 roughly brand new. Usually
But that new console doesn't come out in 2027. Why pull out this early?
I still have a
It doesn't make
PlayStation
any
5.
sense.
What's going on early? Sorry, I was washing dishes. I missed something.
Xbox took out their current consoles off the store shelves this early because their new console doesn't come out till 2027. To me, it's like that's kind of too early to pull out your stock off the shelves.
I still have both systems. See, my PlayStation S with a disc. You know.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, maybe they're planning something in between to relaunch for the Christmas holiday, and they want that stuff off the shelves for a little while.
Maybe. I don't know.
Limited edition, kind of like when they did the PS4, 5, whatever the fuck we're at now, and they came out with the PS Slim, was basically the same thing, just different. So they might be putting some kind of like, some little newfangled version of whatever they had already out just for the holiday season to get that holiday hype money. Because it seems weird, otherwise they'd be shooting themselves in the foot, not selling a product that could bring in money for like 2 years. So they probably got something silly planned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Lemon Pie. Did Lemon Pie always have those numbers after his name, or am I just tripping?
What? Where?
Well, Lemon Pie 6633.
No, he didn't.
Okay, he must have. Maybe he had a problem with his account and had to make a new one or something.
No, that's a new thing on YouTube. When YouTube switched to like if you have a channel and you post anything on your channel, it goes to your account and when your names get highlighted, it gets this that way. It's some weird thing that YouTube.
No. We're talking about like his @name was just Lemon Pie. He added in the numbers in the handle.
I don't think that he did that. I think that's something that YouTube did.
Yeah, he said that they add the handle thing now.
Oh.
It's
Well,
the handle thing YouTube does.
Yeah, I think so, because there could be like
account.
100 different lemon pies on YouTube that might be hard to find. So if they put in a specific number, you can find the channel easier. It's probably what they were thinking.
YouTube has been doing it lately. I did not add the numbers.
I would wonder if I was tripping because I didn't remember those numbers before.
Well, that's odd.
I'm like, am I dumb? Like, I mean, I've seen him for the last like half hour, but if somebody said just now click, I'm like, wait, there's numbers? You know? Like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say is that it's a YouTube thing that YouTube does now. It's weird. Yeah. Everybody's got numbers, you know.
I do think it's kind of a good idea because there's times when I see somebody in the chat and I try to go to their channel and I can't find it. Like I don't know how to differentiate theirs from like 100 others like theirs. So this does actually help. This might be one of the only things YouTube has done that might actually be helpful.
Yes, I think since I'm a wrench and it's just Outlaw Bill, it's just Outlaw Bill.
Right. But there's some channels where I don't have a wrench and I'm like, hey, that person looks kind of cool. And I can't find their shit. And I'm like, you got to be kidding. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's see here.
Biscuits. Go ahead.
Yeah, they signed handles to everybody. I know, it's so weird.
I'm going to go see what mine is real quick. If I don't already have one. Like, I should already have one, but it's the one from before. But drop a like there since I'm already there. Oh, okay. So it's the same as my channel. It's just, show up my numbers now. Okay. Right on. Oh, I want to mute myself. God, I sound like shit when I talk. God damn. All right. There we go. Marvelous. All right. We got quiet. But tell Kitty I'm going to be showing some movies tomorrow night if you'd like to come along. I don't know if you'll like them.
Alrighty.
One of them is the new Frankenstein movie. And the other one's going to be a little... Well, actually, I don't know how bad that's going to be. So I was going to say the next one's going to be a little worse. It's called The Elixir. Apparently some new zombie movie out. At least I think that's what it is. I guess somebody has like some kind of a description, some kind of mom and pop shop where they sell herbs and potions and stuff. You know, new age healing shit. And someone's mixing stuff to try to create something new and accidentally causes a zombie outbreak. I'm like, darn, I hate when that happens. Damn yarrow root. Kidding. But it's a new Frankenstein movie. I forget who's in that. But yeah. So the Frankenstein one you might be all right with. I don't think you'll like the zombie movie, but
No,
but you are welcome to see it if you want to, of course.
not really particularly a fan of that.
If it looks like it's too much, I'll just like go do something in the kitchen and let everybody else watch it. Like I'll just leave it on to play.
No, I do like I can't really find it, but this is why I wanted the show, and stuff like that. Let me see if I can get it. So a lot of Xbox users are really not happy with this. Xbox Game Pass, Essential 50 games, Premium 200 games, Ultimate 400 games. I believe now. Where are the prices for this? Let's see. So the essential is $9.99 for 50 games.
Oh my gosh. That's...
Premium is $14.99, and then Ultimate is $29.99.
Monthly? That's a monthly subscription.
Let's see.
Like per month, per year.
Hold on, let me check.
All right. Is this like Steam or something where you get games?
No. It's game Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
Which means you can play any game within their catalog. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a subscription service.
Oh, okay. So
which is great. Which is crazy when we already have things cost so much. I mean,
oh yeah.
You know, because you think about your cell phone bill. That's a subscription service.
Yep.
If you have a subscription to Hulu or Netflix, that's a subscription service. If you bought some Spotify, I don't know if Spotify or that has subscription services. It's your life has become one big subscription. Plus, you got to pay for food, your rent. Things are getting super expensive. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it. It's like, come on, be reasonable with these prices. I mean, if you have YouTube and you pay StreamYard, if you the bare minimum, we're paying $45 a month. You know.
Yeah, a lot of Xbox people are not happy about this. This is like a 50% price hike for the Ultimate tier in the US. 50%.
It's insanity. It's like they're losing their minds with greed. They're all becoming greedy. Yep. This is something we've been throwing our money at for years, decades, even at this point.
Yeah, like they had so much backlash about this. They did something to try to appease the Xbox consumers, but it's pretty much like lukewarm.
Well, I had to turn off my Xbox subscription because I wasn't playing it all that much, and I was paying $20 a month, and I was like, with all the other subscriptions that I already have, I gotta cut something out, you know. I gotta cut something out, so you had to cut it out, you know. It's just hard, you know, when you have to pay $20 or $30 or $50 for, or they have the monthly subscription. They try to get you to buy them the annually, which you have to pay a big lump sum, usually like $100 to $300 per year or something, whatever. And it's just getting so crazy, and so insane. Even if you pay Game Pass annually, or whatever tier you want, you still have all these other subscription services to pay for. You know, at least they can make it more reasonable for us.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't. They're
A
greedy.
lot of people
They're
have been
greedy.
canceling their Xbox subscriptions, so much on the website, it literally crashed.
That's awesome.
I
It literally
wonder.
crashed. You couldn't.
love it.
The page would not even load because that's how. It was that overwhelmed.
I'd love to see it. Hell
Is
yeah.
the PlayStation? I have.
The PlayStation is doing fine. It's nothing nothing's changed.
monthly services that you have for the PlayStation Network, because
The
they have the same thing where you can play certain
monthly
games of all the old catalog titles, going all the way back to the first PlayStation.
subscription.
Yeah.
PS Plus Premium. Subscriptions. Price. Let's see. 1 month subscription is $9.99. Okay, what else? Yeah, that's old. I'm not looking for that. What's the new stuff? That was 3 years ago. I'm not looking for 3 years ago. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, guess I have to Okay, for essential, for monthly games, you can choose a subscription plan. Get rid of that. Let's see here. So you have different choices here. Let me show it on screen real quick. This is what the Xbox should be doing. So we have essential, right?
Uh-huh.
This is what you get, essential. You can choose 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, or 12-month subscription. I say the 3 month subscription is more cheaper option. It's only $24. The 12th month is really expensive.
Now is that one time, or does that come out monthly, or does it come out
3-month subscription? PayPal every 3 months.
Okay.
That's $24.
Yeah, not bad.
Monthly
And you
games.
you can play
online,
all the old PlayStation titles going back to the first console.
monthly games, online multiplayer, and more. Let's see. Extra. Download hundreds of games. We got 1 month, $14.99. 3 month, $39.99, and they get 12 months. Was $134. That's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got premium. Experience all the benefits. You got 1 month, $17.99. 3 months, $14.99. No, $49.99. Sorry, 49.99, and then 12 months, which is $159.99. So you have like choices to choose from. I just I always just do the 1 month subscription for the premium for $7.99 for everything. To get everything, just do 1 month subscription.
Can you cancel anytime and all that?
Yeah, you can cancel it, but you have to contact customer support, or whatever it's called.
Okay,
You have to contact them saying that you want to cancel. Like, for example, I bought a game that I didn't mean to buy. I had to contact their customer support and said, like, I don't I pretty much told them, like, I didn't mean to buy this game. Can you please take it off? And they did so. So I'm pretty much sure you have to like contact the customer support for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's PlayStation. Speaking of which, PlayStation 6 comes out relatively soon. I believe in the fall of 2027 and early 2028. So is that the same window as Xbox?
Probably a completely system that has no disc. There'll be nothing tangible anymore. They're going non-tangible, non physical media. I think.
Let's see. A new generation Xbox is rumored to be in development for 2027 release. Rumored, not confirmed. Rumored. But Jedi Bell really could be right. What he just said, though, too. Yeah. I'm also hearing that apparently, see if I can find it here. Let's see. Go away. Stupid ads.
Yeah, everything's loaded, packed with ads these days. You can't get away from the ads. It's the ad apocalypse.
So Valve's new Steam console just appeared online. Steam Deck could get a home console very soon. This I don't know if this is like the official what's going to look like, but I'm guessing supposedly it's going to look like. I wouldn't mind that, but the only thing I don't like about it is I'm not really the controllers just touchpads. I'm not really used to that. And I'm not really an Xbox fan. I'm more like a PlayStation fan. Can I have a PlayStation buttons? That would be great.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And if you have a gaming computer, this makes no sense. Why waste throw your money at that if you already have a gaming system?
Mm-hmm.
It's connectable to Steam. I mean that's a waste of money. You literally, if you buy this or buy into that, you're kind of throwing away your money. That's how I see it. That's how I view it. It's like, Who's gonna throw their money if they have a gaming computer? Why spend money on a console? That's insanity. Who's gonna pay that?
I'm gonna go the PC route really because like I don't want I want a controller that is like PlayStation. I'm not really used to Xbox controllers. That's why I haven't got this Steam Deck because it has Xbox buttons on it. And
Yeah.
like, no, no, thank you. I would get the PlayStation Portable, but it's just the way it looks. This doesn't really look like it's very comfortable to use. Um, and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the PC route. So I'm looking forward to that and stuff. YouTube assigned handles to everyone to a while back, but only lately do they display it in chat. Oh, okay. I am still me, lemon pie. Right on.
The adult coloring book.
Ooh, those are some very bright pumpkins.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Meow. Write a chat where it'll show your handle. Sure he did.
He and I did it at the same time, so it came up like that.
Write a chat more. Yeah, I already said that. Show your handle. More shows her handle. Scandalous.
Wow.
So let's see. I'm going to the YouTube side of things. See, I went to YouTube. I'm guessing YouTube right now is switching display names for @names in the chat now. From what I'm seeing, I'm just thank you for bringing that up. Well, yeah, they're for the chat. They're switching the display names to the @names, and now.
I think they did that at the end of September, and when October came, it was all like that. It's weird. It's weird. But that's how
The display name, itself. A lot of people have the same names and stuff like that, so you're not really sure who was who. So seeing that they're switching to the display names to the @names, you can tell who is who and stuff like that, even though they have similar names.
Yeah.
Which I I don't really mind. I'm like, kudos for YouTube. Oh, Outlaw Bill, did you hear about the YouTube's new gaming policy? All right, I am going to show this. Let's see if I can get it on here. Alrighty. So this was 4 days ago. So YouTube strengthened approach to online gambling and graphic violence in gaming. Starting on November 17th, 2025, we'll be strengthening enforcement of our community guidelines around online gambling and graphic violence in gaming. Our policies are designed to evolve along the digital world. We're making these updates to keep pace with new trends while gambling with digital goods, like gambling with digital goods, and to more closely align our guidelines to ensure content with industry standards. online gambling content, social casino content, and graphic game content. I'll just leave it up there so you guys can read it for yourselves for a few minutes. Because I'm not going to read all that.
Yeah.
And then they're pretty much saying like we're going to prohibit content that directs viewers to online gambling sites or applications that are not certified by Google. Covering online gambling with additional items that have monetary value, including digital goods, video game skins, cosmetics, and NFTs. That's for online gambling content. Social casino content. Our approach to casino-style games, where nothing of the real-world monetary values is wagered or cashed out. Content that depicts, promotes, or felicitates social casino sites will be now age restricted. Graphic gaming content. We will restrict any additional small subset of video game content featuring realistic human characters that focus on scenes of torture or scene of mass violence against non-combatants. We also consider several factors when reviewing this type of content as such. Duration is if the graphic scene is sustained rather than fleeting. For a compilation of videos, we now consider the cumulative duration of all the graphic clips combined. Prominence, if the violent imagery is zoomed in or the main focus of the scene. Realistic human characters, if the violence is happening to a character that looks like a real human. What does this mean for you and your content? We'll expect most channels will experience little to no impact, but we know this is a lot of information. We want to assure you have time to adapt. Existing videos. Content uploaded before November 17th, 2025 that violates these guidelines may be removed or age restricted, but it will not result in a strike. Remember, age restricted videos can stay on your channel for 18 plus audience. Making edits. For creators who have content that is in scope of these updates, you may be able to edit your video description or use our video editor trim or blur tool to make any necessary changes before November 17th, 2025. Notifications. If we age restrict or remove your content, we will notify you by email. If you disagree with this decision, you can always choose to appeal. So they're pretty much cracking down on gaming content. You know what they didn't say here, though? Yes. Any takers?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Well, what?
Guess what they didn't see on that notification thing?
I don't know.
Okay. So when I read this, I'm like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. I have to go through all 70 live streams of my GTA 5 Online content and edit and blur content out. I'm like, well, damn. So
Yeah.
I was pretty much preparing to do that.
Basically, any adult game that's 18 plus that has somewhat, graphic material.
Yeah.
They want you to all do it all PG, like nothing.
Yeah. So
all the teen stuff. Like I don't even know if like if you were playing like Arkham Knight, some of because there's simulated violence in there, but
Yeah. When I was talking about this to my friends, like Captain Bob, for example, and others last night on my gaming live stream while playing Fortnite, they said I didn't have to do that. Only thing I have to do is go into all again. I had to go to all 70 streams individually and mark it as 18 plus.
Mm-hmm.
So that way it is much easier. It takes a huge weight off my back. I'm like, okay, I just have to go through all my GTA content and mark it 18 plus. Therefore, if some kid tries to watch my stream, and they're not above age, they will not be able to watch it. Good to know. And therefore, I won't be in the crosshairs of YouTube. I'm like, yay! So I was not aware of that until one of my friends told me. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Why didn't they didn't mention that in that notification report?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything of that saying that? No.
No.
Yeah. So it takes a huge weight off my back to do and stuff like that. I'll be pretty much going through that later tomorrow. I had to go individually of each live stream, all 70 of them, and mark it as you had to be 18 to watch this live stream.
Yeah.
No access. Stop. Prove you're 18 or else no access. And I'll have to get in trouble with YouTube and lose my live stream. Sucks, but I see where YouTube's coming from here.
Well, Clownfish TV just says that YouTube's done for us content creators. I think it's been done with us for a long time, which is sad.
We
YouTube.
can talk about that more probably tomorrow, but I don't want to really get into with that and stuff like that. I know things are you know in flux with YouTube right now. But anywho, like let's see. I'm trying to think what I want to have for dinner and stuff like that. I haven't eaten really anything, and I'm deciding which kind of candy I want to eat. Which one's the best? I have some choices here. I have Three Musketeers, Reese's, Whoppers. I got Milk Duds. I got Twix.
Twix. I love Twix.
Crunchy. I got M&M's.
Good.
I said Reese's, right?
Yeah.
And also candy corn. I would do a poll, but it would be too long. So what are the choices you think I should go for? I'm thinking here's my top three. There's actually top four. There's Reese's, Twix, Three Musketeer bar, and candy corn.
Twix is good. It's got caramel in it and cookie and milk chocolate. Yeah.
Twix.
Is it the Reese's cups or is it the Reese's pieces?
Cups.
Okay.
Opposite Racer says Reese's. Blue Pie says Reese's. No, Optic Racer, you already cast your vote in. You can't say Twix now. Get the Twix.
Yeah, but is it left or is it right?
Yeah. What kind of candy should I go for, Moira?
What is it?
I said, let's see. Reese's, Three Musketeer bar, Twix, and candy corn.
Well, I love to see the audience upset. I say go for candy corn.
Candy corn. Candy corn.
I know you like it. I know it upsets the audience, so why not?
Milk duds are good, but they always get stuck in my teeth or my.
Man, I can't chew those. But Reese's.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Jedi Bill says Twix. Moira says candy corn. Optic Racer. You have to tell me.
Reese's cups are also really good.
Lemon Pie says Reese's cups. Optic Racer, what's your choice? You can't give me two here. Was your ultimate choice? I have no problem with candy corn. Nope.
No, okay. All right. To be fair, Optic Racer, I was like not fully understanding the situation. I thought this was candy she had, and she was asking everybody which one she should have first or whatever. So I was suggesting candy corn. I don't want candy corn.
Don't eat the milk duds. Those are nasty. I like the milk duds.
But
Tux Power, Reese's peanut butter cups. I have no problem with candy corn. I haven't gotten a Tux for a Moira. Candy corn, you're punished. I love candy corn. I like gummy bears. I only like the orange ones. Same things with Skittles.
You don't like gummy bears?
I do like gummy bears. I like the orange ones. Same with the Skittles. I'm not really into key lime pie kind of taste flavor.
Hey,
ha ha ha! Nasty, lol.
Which is better, Red Vines or Twizzlers?
Ew.
Twizzlers?
Red Vines.
Tastes like licorice.
Red Vines always go with Red Vines. Red Vines are the bomb.
I'll go with the one that doesn't taste like licorice.
If we get to watch them, a lollipop. Since you're here, Lemon Pie, do you? I was wondering if you have a Twitter or a Discord yet. Because there's something I do want to chat with you about. Something I need help with, tech wise. And plus, I think Ancient One or somebody else has been asking, like, if you have either account. Moira, I saw a TikTok earlier. Cat owners putting customers to the kittens. They were not happy. Uh-oh.
She walked out of the room.
She does that. She'll come back.
But the cat's still there. I can still see the cat behind.
The kitty cat plushy / pillow. Yeah.
I only have one cat now.
I do too. Pumpkin. She's not even here right now.
Mine's Ariel. I have, before the stream started, Nina begged me, she said, can you come here? Because Ariel was on her lap. She said, can you feed, we have outdoor cats, they're kind of like strays. But she said, could you feed the outdoor cats? And
I don't.
Okay.
I don't do social media, but I am in direct touch with Jill. If you have an email, you can give to her, and she can send me. Does that work? Yeah, I can. I will contact Jill and let her know. Probably after the stream, most likely. Lemon Pie wants the lollipop. Twix and lollipop is. Let's see. We got Reese's, Twix, and candy corn. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, I guess I'll do all the above. I'll take all four. Just go all in. Why not?
Milky Way candy bars are my favorite candy bars. Milky Way and
Butterfinger's good.
Butterfingers, I like the Butterfingers.
Lemon Pie, just notify Joe, so she knows.
I have no candy in the house, and you're talking about candy. I don't have no.
But which one do you want, Raquel? Well, since everyone's tied, all of the above. I'll just take all four. Yeah, I'll message Jill tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just take all four candy and just have a smorgasbord of the candy. Not really big size candies. They're just like they're mini. They're like small size and stuff like that.
Bite
Uh,
size, bite size.
Bite size, yeah, bite size. All of the above, yeah, yep, pretty much.
You guys, you guys still like you can still get them in multiple packages. They got the Mr. Good bar, the Hershey, the
You
the
mean
little Hershey
the
bars.
multi candy bags? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are still good candy bars.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't had them
pretty
in
much.
years, but there's a Mr. Good bar, $1,000 grand, crackle, the
Mm,
crackle is good.
Draco. I'm like what I really enjoy is the like
You should get a lot of those.
I'm not gonna have it tonight, but I love the Twix candy bar, the Twix ice cream candy bar. That's really good. I know they have one with the Milky Way too. I think those are pretty good.
You like, which is your favorite? Which do you like more, milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not a
really
dark
eat
chocolate.
dark
I cannot do.
chocolate.
I can't do dark chocolate at all.
I can't eat dark chocolate that much though. No, let me phrase that. I don't eat dark chocolate that much. But there is something I do. I do have that. Sometimes I do have. Um, this is mostly up north and stuff. Um, it's called I call it sponge candy, but it's called honeycomb toffee.
Mm.
If you don't know what that is, it looks like this. Honeycomb toffee or sponge candy, as my family calls them.
Man,
Ooh, those are good.
Mm-hmm.
they don't look familiar, but they look sassy.
Oh,
What is it made
How-
of? It is made of simple syrup of sugar, corn syrup, water, and acid like vinegar that is heated to the hard crack stage. Um, the key is to its unique air texture and is the addition of baking soda, which causes the hot mixture to foam and create air bubbles as it cools. Other ingredients such as gelatin and butter are sometimes added to give it more structure or flavor. So it is like a crunchy, airy candy bar that is covered in chocolate. That's why I call it like me and my family call it sponge candy.
I don't have cake optic razor. It's
Honeycomb
toast.
coffee. Sometimes I'll take both the milk chocolate and some of the dark chocolate for the sponge candy. Twix ice cream, is it good?
Oh
Yep.
God, yeah.
I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up for
I'd
that.
steal from crackheads to eat that shit. That's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Moira's got cake. Share. No, she doesn't have any cake.
I wish,
No.
but no, I
Mm.
need to be good. This is carb-friendly bread. I'm eating with like oil and red wine vinaigrette or whatever the hell that is. They get it like in Italian restaurants and they give you like that vinegar and that oil and you dip your bread in it. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
What's that? Wolf bread, like in Game of Thrones?
Wolf bread. All right. from Walmart, keto bread. So like each slice is like 1 carb and 35 calories, which is way better than regular bread. And I don't really taste any damn difference.
All right, sweet. Pan con ajo garlic bread. Mm-hmm. I contacted Jill with a heads up, Raquel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So, what do you guys like? Thought about my outfit this year.
It is cute.
Yeah, thank you. Raggedy Ann, and this little Raggedy Ann doll right here.
You're a cute little Raquel kitty.
Mm-hmm. And what do you guys think? Do I look good as redhead?
Yep.
I don't know.
So and so.
Well, it's probably not the right color of red for you. That's a little bright.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't really think you can tell my makeup really very up close. Hold on a
A
second.
little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. The nose looks a little more obvious.
Triangle nose. That's what she looks like.
Her.
It was tricky with the face paint, okay? And I should have, I got the face paint, but I should have made sure that it, what's the word I'm looking for? I should have made sure that it was sweat and water resistant.
I would have gone for regular red lipstick personally. Like
no, not the lips. No. My mouth is fine.
okay.
I mean the eyes.
Oh yeah, there is like waterproof and smear-proof eyeliner, mascaras. Yeah.
Yeah, like twice today I had to have to reapply the face paint on my eyes because it was smudging because I was. I guess you really sweat underneath your eyes apparently.
If it's hot enough, I have. It feels weird when your eyelids sweat and you're like.
Yeah, so that was what was happening with my face paint, and like damn it, I had to go retouch it again. Where are the makeup wipes?
Check out this guy. This guy makes me laugh all the time. I'm so much like him, but
Alrighty.
he watches these videos and all this good food. This is a dessert.
Oh wow.
This is a dessert.
Keto culture, is it tasty?
It tastes like normal, like unimpressive, cheap white bread you buy at Walmart. Like it doesn't taste bad. Like it just tastes like regular cheap bread. Like it's not any fancy artisan shit or anything. But if you like bready texture and you want to be able to have sandwiches and toast without it causing a shit ton of carbs, that'll get the job done most certainly. It's decently soft.
Mm-hmm. Oh look, you got gloves too. Yes, I do. Just like Raggedy Ann, when she's when she's in the movie Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy Musical Adventure. And here's the avatar for it. See?
Oh, righto. She looks so sad there.
No, she's not sad. She's happy.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell.
There's Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy Musical Adventure movie.
Style give me a little Whoville though.
So yeah, and she's wearing gloves in that movie. She can wear gloves, or she can just be, have no gloves. Like the doll, for example, she has no gloves on. So no gloves on.
You look like you ought to host a kids show.
That's
not a bad thing. That's
no.
I'm not. But when you had your hands like this, it's like, "Hi, kids! Everybody wave hi." They had like. You look like you'd be leading.
It reminds me.
on TV.
It reminds me of that show, The Big Comfy Couch. Remember that
I think
show?
that's what I'm thinking of. I've never watched it, but I'm aware of it. Like I've seen snippets
Yes,
of
The
it on
Big
previews
Comfy
for it.
Couch. I remember.
Yeah, but I think that's why it was giving me that.
1993, a children's television series, lasted for 7 seasons. Just give you a example. The Big Comfy Couch.
Oh, hi, Nuki.
I remember that.
I mean, that's why I was thinking you should be hosting a kids show. That's why. That was the vibe it was given. That
was the vibe it was giving. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know she does, like, she tells time with her body and stuff like that, with the clock carpet on the floor. Yeah, I remember that. And the doll. I forget their names though.
Something court. You can't catch it.
Let's see here. We got Lunette and Molly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lunette and Molly. But yeah, that's what I remember as a kid and stuff.
You're quite a bit younger than me, so like I'm aware of the show, but like it was not something I watched, and it was before Deidre's time, so kind of missed that window there. Adventure Time, I do remember, which is probably not as wholesome as the show.
I don't. Nah.
My daughter would watch it sometimes.
Yeah, you look good in red, Moira. Don't be jealous. LOL. Nah, she ain't. I like the costume, Raquel. Thank you. Hello, H1. How are you?
Hey.
Thank you for the Facebook clip. I will check that out. Moira ain't jealous. She looks good to snap.
Aw, you're a sweetheart. Purr.
What do you have on, Moira? Is it Halloween t-shirt?
Yeah, I got my Duckula shirt.
Nice. Duckula shirt.
The vegetarian vampire duck. I used to watch this show when I was a kid. And some like camo pants and sandals.
Pumpkin ain't here with me right now.
Oh, what kind of Halloween bullshit is that?
But I have one better. No worries. I have one better. There she is.
That's
my little
not one better.
pumpkin.
It's technically better. But we'll settle for it.
She's probably on her favorite chair sleeping right now. I don't want to bother her. So there is Pumpkin right there, and somewhat, a photo of her and stuff like that. She's sleeping on her favorite chair right now. But I love her. Smoochies. I love you, Pumpkin.
Translucent Cthulhu says Count Duckula. I freaking love that show. I think that's awesome that somebody recognized it. Like, heck yeah. Woohoo!
Hey, FK. Count Duckula, nice.
Meow meow.
Duckula, nice. Count Duckula, I freaking love that show. Danger Mouse also.
Yeah, Danger
right
Mouse
on.
was bad. Like, I'm more a fan of Count Duckula. Count Duckula. But, like, Danger Mouse was all right. He was like this posh, like 007 mouse, and like little eye patch and shit.
Right.
Do any of you still get Count Chocula or Blueberry or Frankenberry cereal? I still love that.
Oh, I would, but like I have to be careful of the food I eat and everything. But I would love to dive my face into some Count Chocula, and then drink the chocolate milk after. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
That was always the best part. It's like, you don't have to make chocolate milk. You just have some Count Chocula.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember, but we would have this. I'd have Count Chocula when I was a kid, and we also had the Nesquik. But you remember when the Nesquik had that metal top and that lid that was hard to pop off? You needed like a butter knife to pop the metal lid off.
I do remember that. I never liked the taste of Nesquik. It tastes like, I don't know why. To me, it tastes like water milk.
Well, I mean, you have to throw a lot in there into some whole milk. You gotta really pile it in there.
I'm not really a
one
fan
scoop.
of it.
Nah, it's gotta be like 3.
I'm not really. I didn't really see the appeal with the brown and white swirl straw. With it.
This was before the swirl straw thing. Like,
yeah, I remember the commercial with the bunny rabbit with the brown and white swirly straw.
Oh yeah.
Sipping the
Oh, I forgot about
Nesquik
that.
drink. Yeah, yeah,
It's been a while.
Nestle's
Yeah.
good. It's great. I like. It's better than putting Hershey syrup in making chocolate milk that way. I mean,
It depends on your mood.
I don't
Sometimes,
know.
Yeah.
Well, I rather take the Hershey syrup for rather than Nesquik.
you still have to stir the
right.
chocolate to make it the milk. You know.
I don't mind about that.
And that little powder bubble it would make, you would pop it with your finger to get it to, yeah. You try to dunk it too fast. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll get on to that Nesquik powder shit.
What about Cool Cartoon? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar. It might be somewhere in a memory unlocked that hasn't been unlocked yet. I don't recall that.
I have no idea. So.
Actually, now I'm thinking about another show that probably didn't even air here in Oklahoma. But let me go see if I can find that listed on YouTube. Because now I do have like a 1986 memory unlocked. Hold on.
Yeah.
There was Beetlejuice, the animated series.
Oh, I love that.
I remember that. I remember that was so cool.
And there was also the real Ghostbusters animated.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Pink
And
Panther?
you could never go wrong with the old Hanna-Barbera from the 60s and 70s era of Scooby Gooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Hail Tim. Tim who? I don't see a Tim.
FKHC 2005. Some FKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, never mind. I'm like, what? I thought he was mentioning somebody else that I know of. That I know
I'm
of.
sorry, FKHC 2005. I didn't mean to dox you, but usually people who know you can kind of know that.
What? Should it like Lemon Pie be saying that? No offense, Lemon Pie. That is all good.
Wait a minute. Who did it first? Did I? Stuff is happening.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah.
I can't remember what was my favorite Halloween costume, but there's been so many, but I think the most memorable ones of the Halloween costumes that I wore as a kid was a princess. And yes, when I mean princess, I had like that crown that looked like the cone of shame with a tassel on top of it. That's all we had. The other one was Al Dalmatian, and the other one when I was dressed up as Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Those were the most memorable to me.
Did you like the 1995 film Casper the Friendly Ghost with Christine?
Yeah, I do. Except for that,
Ricci?
I do like the movie, except for that the scene that the dad looked in the mirror and saw himself as a horrifying husk, living husk. That was fucking. Yeah, I'd rather skip that scene, to be honest.
You'd rather skip it. It's a short scene.
Yeah, it scared the freaking daylights out of me.
Huh. Well, I don't know what one of the fast food joints, it was either McDonald's or Burger King, they had the puppets. I still have somewhere in the other room, I think, in a box, all the little rubber puppets. I have all the little rubber finger puppets.
Yeah, I heard someone else call them that. I have no special knowledge. All right, like, I'm just teasing with you. I don't want no hard feelings. You're all good. I don't think FK really doesn't mind.
I'll be right back. I gotta use.
Okay. I don't know where Moria went, but hopefully she'll be back here in a minute or two. I have my phone out. I usually put it away when I'm streaming. Therefore, it won't go off when I'm like on stream. I don't mind. All right, that's good to know. Thank you, FK. Oh, it's been quite an interesting month, to say the least. Hopefully, things will be a lot calmer for the holidays coming up. Like, I need to like get start on my Christmas shopping, and stuff. Use Tim or FK depending on pleasantness or pleasure. Right on. Gonna get started on my Christmas shopping, and then pretty much gonna be hearing Christmas music tomorrow. I'm gonna see all Christmas decorations going up by tomorrow, like really early in the morning. Guarantee it and stuff. I don't know why, but the term business or pleasure always cracks me up. Right on. Since you guys are here still, please subscribe to me on Rumble and Twitch. And Kick. I'll be streaming more on Kick and Rumble more because it's really important at this time. I've been saying this for quite a everyone, especially me, been saying this quite a while. We need to spread our roots to other platforms, and I've been really lacking with that. But I need to get back on top of that, especially now, really. You can also if you can find the links to them on my link tree in the description of this live stream or on my channel's profile page. You'll find it there as well. And stuff. So something you can look at for later if you want. There's other stuff you can follow me on. So, what movie did you watch, Moira, earlier tonight? If you're trying to talk, you're muted.
I didn't see a movie tonight. I have set up movies for tomorrow night.
I thought you said you were at a movie tonight, though.
No. When I was talking about Monster Squad, it was a few nights ago I'd gone to see that movie. Yeah. But that's weird. I muted that. Well, overall. But Brian says hi.
Hey.
But here's the link. Like tomorrow night, we'll be watching a couple of movies. The new Frankenstein movie that just came out. That's got Mia Goth and some other people. I don't remember. A bunch of young actors I haven't really paid attention to. I think some boy from Euphoria or some shit. I don't know. But and some zombie movie called The Elixir. And it starts at 7 because that just seems to be the right time to start.
Right on.
So y'all can go hit the little reminder thing so you don't miss it. because it's my way of rebelling against Hollywood by giving me all free movies.
Hey, before we take off for the night, I do want to show my costume because you can't really tell when I'm sitting down and stuff like that.
Right.
So,
Give us a little spin around. Let's see.
yes. Hold on. I need to unplug my headphones.
Aw, a little Casper.
Yeah. I have one of them missing.
Oh,
The
right.
big guy. Stinky. And there was another one. I had all 4 of them.
I didn't know there was 4.
Yeah.
Aw, little Nuki's sleeping.
You're muted, Raquel. You're muted.
Well, I think she might know that. Maybe. I don't know. Well, she's got her headphones unplugged. So. Oh, she does know. Oh, it's all good. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, very cute. She looks like a little doll, as of course intended. Oh, she's even got the little socks. Hey. She's showing ankle. No, I'm just kidding. Woo. Nice. And that's what double for Christmas as well. They look like little candy canes. Oh, and cute little shoes, too. Little Mary Janes or something like that. I think Optic Racer is trying to say
Ruby.
socks. He's trying to say socks and all. Might hit the wrong letter on that one. Hi, Dankers. Handsome boy. Thanks.
All right, back. Yes, I know I was muted.
Okay.
Optic Racer was trying to say socks. Yeah, he goes, oh yeah, socks.
So,
Yeah. Nice costume, Raquel. Thank you. Socks and all. Very nice. Oh, socks.
Yeah.
I know
was
what
like,
you meant.
I was like, because like I didn't want you to see that the first word and be like, what the, I'd be like,
Which
no,
candy
we
did
didn't
you
do that.
choose? I choose all of the above, so all of them.
That's always a good answer.
Yeah. What? I thought I saw a pumpkin. Where am I tricking? Where's my mind tricking me? Not my mind. My eyes. Is
Tomato.
okay. I guess my eyes were tricking me. I guess.
Silly little kitty. She probably came in there and ran back out being silly.
Maybe I don't know, but yeah, it's been fun. I again struck out for trick or treaters again this year. Oh well.
I think you have to kind of expect that as the years go by.
Yeah, that
What? It's gonna be like that every year?
church events, trunk.
Unless you go to a family area where there's a lot of kids and they actually do that.
I guess.
But parents are finding it easier and easier to control their kids in the situation by going to trunk or treat, where they can just go from trunk to trunk on church
But that's
grounds.
so depressing, though.
I know. It does take some of the fun out of it, but
When malls were still a thing, some would go to malls for candy.
Yep. I vaguely remember that actually. Yeah.
Now malls are closing left and right.
Right.
Man.
Eventually, they'll make a bit of a comeback because people are going to start kind of missing the nostalgia of it, and I think they'll come back to it. It'll take probably another 5 or 10 years, but I think it might, at least in some places.
Well, a lot of malls are still dying out there. They're just, I don't know, bad area or something. Something goes off. They're getting less and less for people to go out. I mean, but yeah, if you need clothes and you want to go try out clothes, you got to go to the store, right? You got to go to the store to try out the clothes. That's something you can't do from online ordering.
I'm sure everyone wants to pay $30 for socks at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Right, fuck all that. I'll buy $14 like for 10 socks or whatever the hell it is at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buy the 3-pack.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember 15, 18 years ago saying, going into a mall and saying there's Victoria's Secret or hot pink, and it's like, who did they make those clothes for? They're so tiny. It's so tiny. It's like, what? Real women cannot fit in those clothes. And I'm a man, and I'm like, how the heck?
Those poor women.
Real women could fit into those things, you know.
I thought the underwear would fit over one of my legs.
Happy Halloween, Janet from Another Planet.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Before we take off, okay, what is your favorite design on a pumpkin? I go first. Kitty cat.
Oh, I do like that one. Yeah.
Maybe kitty cat with kitty cat with on a witch's broom behind a you know what I mean. I like that. What about you, Moira?
I'm looking for the trying to find it. Alright. It's kind of silly probably, but well, that's not a very good one, but I've seen ICP, the band ICP, like the kind of makeup they do the pattern of their makeup on pumpkins, and for some reason I find that kind of funny, and I kind of like that. I like the cat best, but you called that one already.
I like which
either my avatar that I just put on, or
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or my shirt, the one on my shirt.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
And this one.
Yeah.
I like this one, the witch with the cat and the two bats right here.
That is good. Holy shit.
That one's really cool. And I like also oops. Let's see if we can get close up. Nope, that's not a real close up. There we go. Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Those are my favorites.
I you know those foam pumpkins that you get at like Michael's?
Yeah.
Well, one year
Hobby Lobby.
I carved kind of a face like this, and then ghost on the back, and I would put a one of those battery operated light bulb things that it would flicker, and the ghost would look like they're swimming or floating in the air or on the wall on the background. It was the coolest thing. And sadly that pumpkin got mushed somehow. So, and I can't find the design for that the ones with the ghost in the back, and then the face that I had on the front. It was the coolest thing. I wish I could show it to you guys.
Aww.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. Well, y'all, I am gonna call it a night and stuff. Thanks for everyone for being here. I want to say thank you to the lovely Sherry, Outlaw Bill, Jet Sparks, Optic Racer, Dendalian Fruff, Transit Cthulhu, aka Cosmic, Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift, Lemon Pie, Jay Aldridge, DJ Play Nice, Justin, just Justin. I can't really read that right now. Ancient One, and Janet from the other planet. Thank you guys for being here. And of course, don't forget our resident little kitty, Mora. Meow. Meow meow. Murray kitty. Meow meow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be probably back tomorrow to stream Fortnite again tomorrow. To check out the Fortnite mini season of The Simpsons. So I'm looking forward to that. As for next week, I'll be probably doing a review next week. Hopefully, we'll see and stuff. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your evening, and have happy Halloween.
And hugs to everybody.
Hugs. Stuff your face with all that candy.
Yeah.
But and stuff. But don't eat too much. Anyways, good night, everybody. Meow. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.